Well, before I start this, I'm going to say this about today's video. I got in a return. It's one of those ones that makes you go, yep, this is why I collect. What's up, you crazy YouTubers? This is Mike from the Autograph Network, aka the Godfather, coming from the home office with a 2 TTM return day, 3 packages total. I actually got something from a fellow collector. Yeah, I got something in, guys, that when I opened it up, I was mind blown. Just amazing. I'll go over that in just a minute, so stick with me, but got to give some props where props are due. So here we go. John, this is my buddy John. He is a longtime supporter of the network, and he is an active member in a couple of the Facebook forums that I'm in. And I encourage you guys to get involved in those and be active, because that is all part of collecting, sharing your experiences with fellow collectors and learning about other people's returns. But John did a contest in one of the Facebook forums where we had to guess the outcome of the Colts and Pats game. Just 2 people got in it, me and another guy, and we both picked the Colts pretty favorably as far as what we picked. So John was giving away something, and he decided to split it because we're both way off on what we guessed, but since we're the only 2. Sent notes, so thank you, John, for those. And also, these are extras. These are just cards of people that sign TTM or are really good in person, so thank you for that. And this is what I won. Pirates Topps card, manager John Russell. And the other card is a 90 Fleer All-Star Team signed by Mark Davis. So again, guys, I always encourage you guys to be active, and also if someone's running a contest, get in them. You never know, you might win. It could be something as simple as I'm in, video response, guessing the outcome of a football game. You just never know. So added a couple nice autographs and some cards to my collection by just getting in a contest. TTMs, this is the first one. Pittsburgh, PA. Very nice football return here. Hall of Fame. Signed 2 of 3. This is former Oiler Mike Munchak. Hall of Fame 01 inscription. Blown up card, I believe the 89 Topps, which is a great series. Action shot. And didn't sign this one. That's alright. He's over there, was a coach with the Texans. Pete Carroll, of course. This is was Questfield back then in Seattle, but no biggie. 2 of 3 from Hall of Famer. Awesome. Next one, guys. Like I said, when I opened this, I was absolutely mind blown, and it's one of those returns that just makes me say, yep, this is why I do what I do when I collect. And part of this is, you know, the whole process of TTMing. I love researching these people. I love reading their stories, watching YouTube videos on them, and writing off to them. So I got this bad boy in. Ray Post. This is a 10.5 by 16 bubble mailer. Yeah, big boy. I was like, that's weird. I wonder what's in there. Got my photos signed, so I'll start with those. But most of you guys have never heard of this person, but I encourage you to Google her. This is artist Alexandra Nikita. Very beautiful and talented. So there you can see her artwork in the back. If you guys don't know who she is, she's been dubbed the Petite Picasso. She was known as a child prodigy. Her artwork is phenomenal. It hangs in many of the A-list celebrities' houses. It's very sought after. She is a world of talent. This is the Grammy program from the 39th Annual Grammy Awards. She did the cover art there, so she signed it there. Again, in her studio, and you can see her artwork in the back. I mean, her artwork hangs in many galleries. Sent this a nice note. Dear Michael and Archer, thank you for the lovely letter and your support. I have enclosed a little something for Archer to add to his wall. Enjoy, and signed it there. I'm going to say this. Google her, read her story, and you'll understand why I'm so blown away. Because when you Google her, there's a little tab. Look at the prices of her paintings. We're talking thousands of dollars for a piece of artwork from her. And this is what I got. This thing is massive. This came in the 10 by 16 envelope. It's a hand sketch made out to Archer from Alexandra Nikita. This will be framed and put right on Archer's wall. Like I said, if you're not familiar with her, Google her. But again, this has nothing to do with monetary value. This is priceless to me because it's made out to Archer, and he'll understand when he gets older. But I'm guessing probably, yep, that's my eBay, sorry. Probably a, it's larger than 8 by 10. Let me get a piece of paper here. That's the size of an 8 by 10, so 9 by 12 sketch marker drawing from a world-renowned child prodigy artist. I was blown away when I opened it. It's phenomenal in person. Like, I'm sure she just sketched it quickly, but that is awesome. Like I said, this is why I collect. You never know what you're gonna get. I am super excited to have this signed, because a lot of times artists will not sign anything that they do professionally. Glad to have these, but this, like I said, this is something, and I encourage you guys to do this too. If somebody does something like this for you, goes a little above and beyond, sends you an extra that you're like, wow, that's awesome, take the time, take a 49-cent stamp or a forever stamp, one stamp, write a handwritten note or a handwritten thank you card and send it to them and say thank you. She will be getting a nice letter and also a photo of Archer holding this before I get it framed. So, blown away. I can't believe I have, an original sketch from Alexandra Nikita. That's awesome. So anyways, I've rambled on enough about it. Google her, watch her stories. She's got some amazing story videos on YouTube. So pretty awesome. Anyways, thank you, John, for the awesome little contest winnings and extras. And, back to business. Gotta get those requests out there. Anyways, Mike from the Autograph Network. Out. Into the jungle.